I can't see. I can't see you guys! Well, I can't see you guys anyway, I'm talking to a camera.
But hopefully you're here.
But hopefully you're here. Now I can see you. I don't have my glasses on. Here, let's see how this looks. I feel like Batgirl. Like trying to put my mask.
It's trying to put my mask on over my glasses.
It's not gonna work. I took my contacts out because they were bugging me, and then I put my glasses on, and then I remembered I had to film. It's not meant to be like.
Oh my god, look at it!
You look like
That's
Princess
so
Bubblegum, or whatever that is.
Princess Bubblegum and or Wanda.
The lady when I bought it,
Princess
she's like,
Bubblegum.
"This reminds me of Fairly Odd Parents." I'm like, yeah, my friend was Wanda for Halloween.
Yeah,
and
cute.
She's like, "That's cute. It's like their crowns." I'm like, "Yeah, but hers is actually the little springy one."
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
This is another
Nikki
episode of Bitching with Black Canary. This one, we'll talk about NO-TPs, which means ships that make you want to cry and vomit. Do you have a couple?
NO-TP.
I want to hear yours before we get into my angry rants.
Okay, so let's see here. If I'm going for a really good NO-TP that just makes me mad.
Well, I feel like you should have some Canary gear on.
Because I like to... Thank you. Because I like to, like, say yes to love. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying to think of, like, people...
Chrissy, if you don't ship it, you don't ship it, so go ahead. Yeah, I know, it's super fucking tight.
I would have to say that my number one NO-TP would be... Ooh. Oh, and now I'm thinking about people from... Supernatural, and I would have to say that a NO-TP would be probably Sam and, like, any demon. Because it's just a bad situation, and he's so dumb, because he's like, oh... I can change them, it's gonna be okay. And it's just like, they're demons. You're stupid. Like, stop. So yeah, okay. So a NO-TP that I would definitely say would be Wincest, for sure. Castiel and Dean can have fun with that. And I'm not even a shipper. I would actually say that one of my biggest NO-TPs would be... What is the name for them? It's not...
Destiel?
It's Destiel. I was gonna say Dean Steele. And I was like, no, that's totally wrong.
All the fangirls burst through the door. It's Destiel!
I don't ship it, so I don't know.
What about Doctor Who?
Well, they always ship the companion that he has with, like, whichever doctor is, like, the star. A lot of people really wanted, I think, his companion Martha to be, like, his longtime companion after Rose.
Is that the redhead?
No, Donna's the redhead. Martha is... Because there's Clara or Oswald, but she's one of the companions for the later Doctor. And then there's Martha... I can't remember her last name. They, like, really want to ship her with the 10th Doctor, and it's just, like... Really, with everything that just happened to Rose, there's no way that he can be with anybody right now. So, they're good as friends, but a lot of people try and ship them together, and I was just like, no.
Well, I got one.
What?
For the 100. Probably Finn and Raven. Just because, like,
really?
Finn was so, like, undeserving of Raven.
Yeah, that's
But also
true.
that brief moment of Bellamy and Raven.
Ooh, yeah, that's a no.
That's a no.
That's a definite
They
no.
have a weird, like, brother-sistery type dynamic now, and then you have to remember that they had sex.
Ugh, like, why? It was so sudden.
Because she was angry and he a hoe.
Yeah.
And he a hoe.
Pretty much.
I want to say now it would be Finn and Clark. Just because I'm, like,
just
thinking
because
about
you know
it,
what
like...
happens.
No, I know, like, even, like, knowing what happens, it's like, I still think about him, like, they were cute, but he was still cheating on his girlfriend, and, like...
Exactly.
I don't know. Like, she didn't have a huge ton of chemistry with him, not like she does with Bellamy or Lexa.
Like, why couldn't they just let Lexa live? I know that it was an important part of the
Brianna can't
storyline.
hear us right now.
Yeah. I know that, like... I don't know. She was an important part of the storyline, but, like, it was an important part of the storyline for her to be, like, killed off, you know what I mean? What are your NO-TPs?
I have so many.
the ones that you would not defend.
Ones I would not defend. Fuck. Captain Swan. Absolutely a NO-TP. So unhealthy. If you look at Emma now,
yeah,
and then, like, how she was before she met Hook, you're like, what happened? Like, she literally looks like... Do you remember in Little Mermaid when she'd, like, when Ursula would take the people's souls.
Yes,
And, like,
she
they
would,
do
like,
this little,
drain the life
yeah.
out of them.
That's literally what Hook has done to Emma. Like, look at her. She looks like she needs help. Now, Rumple and Belle, because he has become so toxic for her, and kind of vice versa. Like,
Yeah.
I understand, like, her place, like, I get why she's so, like, hating of him, but at the same time, like, they're toxic for each other. No-TPs also can be, not, like, that you ship them, but, like, I guess it would be more faux TP, but, like,
Yeah.
family kind of thing, like, you don't
Yeah.
like this family. Like, I don't like Regina and Henry, because, like, Regina's awful. Kind of not loving, like, Emma and Henry anymore, because, like, his moms suck lately.
Oh.
And I will adopt him and take him far away from this.
Oh my
No
gosh.
TP.
It's because both of his moms are like...
So swept up in their boyfriends.
Exactly. They're so focused on their own love lives. And it's like, think about your son.
14-year-old son.
Think about your child.
I'm just gonna go Once Upon a Time. Darling Pan in Once Upon a Time, because he's an 18-year-old boy who is formerly an adult. She's a 12-year-old girl,
Formerly
and he kept
adult.
her in a cage for 200 years.
Creepy.
And then, like, and used her brothers as slaves, and just, I can't with Darling Pan, like, also Pan looks like kind of shit. Snowy now, just because of how annoying they are. Like, they were so cute, and, like, the I Will Always Find You was so fucking cute, but now it's like, Selena and Hades, because that made me uncomfortable, and Hades is married. Read a mythology book. They took Hercules, and then they used, like, old mythology of Hercules. Like, they didn't do Disney. They did, like, actual mythological Hercules. But then, like, they made Hades in, like, Hades Disney Hades, and in love with the Wicked Witch of the West. I was like, his wife would kick the shit out of Zelena.
Like,
Persephone would beat the fuck out of her. Cora and Rumple, anything with Rumple. Like, the evil queen in Rumple now, it's like, bleh, like, the evil queen split, like, bleh.
Ew. I don't even want to know about that. That's just...
You don't.
Sounds terrible.
One Tree Hill.
Yes.
Lucas and Peyton. Fucking
Get into
guys.
this.
Like, they had their moments, but, like, they were a bro TP for me.
Oh, shoot.
She hears Lucas and Peyton. But, like, they can fuck Jake and... Brucus and Jayton are where it's at. Anyway, other no-TPs. Dan and Deb, Dan and Karen, Dan with
anyone?
Dan with anyone.
Oh, with Rachel, that was weird.
That was weird, but, like, they were both awful and deserved each other. Oh, yeah, Mouth and Rachel. Anything with Rachel and Dan, fucking bye. Literally, if you watch One Tree Hill, you will not be able to look at Jensen Ackles' wife without getting, like, so infuriated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
Bye. Like, get out of here.
But,
Get
like,
out of my
He
face.
feels so cute and
love
sweet,
her,
but, like, Rachel's
Rachel.
fucking awful. For a long time, I didn't like Brooke and Peyton as friends, because, like, Peyton was such a shitty friend to her. But, like, Brooke also had her shitty moment. But, like, Peyton did the most shit to Brooke, and you're like, wow, you don't deserve Brooke Penelope Davis.
And then, like, Nathan and Peyton.
Nathan and Peyton, that was weird. Haley and Chris Keller.
Oh, Chris Keller.
Like,
that
I ship,
motherfucker.
like, I have my own ship with Chris, so, like,
Who?
fucking Chase and Chris. Like, they ended up together. That's how that looked. Anything
I'm
with,
gonna say please.
anything with Alex Dupre, because I didn't like Alex. Everyone's like, you're gonna love her. I'm like, but I didn't.
But when the way she left, I was like, fuck you.
Quinn and David, Clay and
No, her sister.
Clay, Taylor and David, Nathan and Rachel. People ship that. Like,
The people ship that?
yeah. Deb and Keith.
Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, Lucas and what's the...
Lindsay.
Yeah, her. I was like, who's a bitchy? I didn't fucking
Who's the
care to
bitchy
remember her
almost
name.
married? She was on Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, she was. Was it Jules? Wasn't she was with Stephen and Mel? Weren't they like werewolves together?
Yeah, but they weren't like.
I know, but like I'm saying, like they were there, like at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, they were
during
bound
the
to
episode.
Mel.
Yeah, kind of.
They were bound to. But speaking of Stephen Amell, Stephen Amell and breathing. That's my NO-TP. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna go with Vampire Diaries then. Stefan and Caroline, I suppose. Like, I don't. It's not that I hate it, but I don't ship it. Like, I know that like their soulmates are out. Like, his soulmate, in my opinion, is Elena. Damon and breathing. I honestly
if she
hate
can't
Damon so much.
stand Ian, like literally just put her back with Stefan.
Yeah, literally,
and
that
get
was
Caroline
beautiful.
Klaus and Damon literally can
Death.
fuck anyone.
Damon and death. Ian Somerhalder and not breathing. That's my OTP.
Oh,
Like, he's awful.
What about Bonnie and what the fuck is his face?
Enzo. Nope. Her and Jeremy. Her and Jeremy.
I'm like, how'd you forget about him?
Anna.
Vicky.
Oh, Jeremy?
No, I liked Anna.
Anything with Vicky was creepy.
But Vicky,
I didn't like Vicky.
Vicky and Tyler was a no because that was just an awful relationship
Mm.
for the both of them.
Klaus and Haley, Klaus and fucking Aurora and Camille. Anyone else he's fucked?
Mrs. Lockwood and David.
Mrs. Lockwood. They're both awful, so they can run off together.
Elijah and Catherine. That was a weird one.
I loved it.
But I kind of did.
Mainly because, like...
Damon and Rose.
Ew.
I didn't like. I mean, I liked Rose, but I didn't like her.
Oh, Klaus and Elijah with the original doppelganger. No, Amaro was the original doppelganger. The second...
Tatia.
Yeah, Tatia. I don't know. Elijah and Haley. No TP. I don't like it. Davina and the human boy. Tim. That's what his name was, right? Elena and that one dude.
Elena and Matt.
Elena, oh, they were cute though when they were little babies. Elena and Damon is honestly a no TP for me now. Cause like,
I really don't. I never really, I don't
like
know
I
how to
kind
feel
of
about
like
Joy.
some of their moments, like this end of season 4 was really sweet. That like moment where she's like, I'm not sorry that I love you, like all this shit. But anyway, Stefan's her soulmate. Literally, it's canon that that's her soulmate. Like it goes back like 2,000 years to prove that. Anyway, Caroline and no, not
Tyler.
Caroline. No, all her relationships were like really sweet.
I actually.
Caroline and Lark. Never mind.
That
was creepy.
Oh, Lark and Isabel.
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 Also, John and Isabel.
Oh, that was awful. I mean, but they had a link.
But like a Lark and Joe. No, a Lark and Jenna were my shit.
Oh, they were.
Kai and Bonnie, no TP. Get away from each other.
Yeah.
I don't like either of them, but like. Jeremy and the vampire chick, Anna. I didn't like her.
I kind of did. But
just because I didn't trust her. Dirty Little Liars.
Spaleb.
Spaleb.
Bye. That's it.
Okay.
I forgot to go to bed.
I have a lot of things.
But
Dirty Little Liars.
Spaleb.
But Spaleb is the number one. Ezra and Arya at the same time, but like no, but yes, but no, but yes. Because I have to remember that like that was her teacher and he preyed on her and like only went after her to dig up dirt about her. But yeah. Ben and Emily obviously because she gay. And he tried to rape her. Toby and Yvonne, Haleb now, kind of, because I love Jordan and Hannah. Mona and Noel and anything. But Noel got his head chopped off, so it's okay. Jenna and Toby, Jenna and anyone, fuck Jenna. Allison and Archer, Elliot.
Great.
Fuck, there's so many that I hate. Caleb and the ghost chick Miranda, Hannah and Lucas, because he's fucking creepy when it comes to Hannah. He's like, one of my knives, love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. He's like the dude that won't, like, get out of the friend, like, he can't get out of the friend zone and he, like, hates it.
Oh, okay.
Arrow,
Ooh, yeah, let's get into that.
Olicity, if you didn't know that, I hate Olicity.
Just in case.
Nissa and Oliver, because 1, Oliver doesn't deserve her, 2, Nissa, lesbian. Nissa's a lesbian. Cupid and Oliver? No, I'd ship that because she'd probably end up killing him.
Kendra and Cisco?
No, I liked them, but like, she didn't deserve him.
But you ship Cisco with...
I ship him with Golden Glider.
Golden Glider, yeah.
Arrow. I'm trying to stick to Arrow, though. Like, I'm trying to...
Oh, shoot.
But
I'm totally going on Flash. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Okay, we can go with Flash. I'm over Arrow. Just Olicity is my main no TP of that show. Oh, yeah, the Lance parents together. Fuck Mama Lance.
Oh, what about Sarah and Oliver?
I shipped it. I honestly shipped it for like...
Oh my god!
Like, I shipped it a little bit just because of, like, how they understood each other, but, like, I liked that it blossomed into a bro TP instead. Like,
okay.
I didn't hate it, but, like, I'm glad that it ended up a bro TP. Thea and that one guy. Not Roy, but not the, like, helper that unfortunately died. The DJ kid. That was Austin Butler.
Okay.
Austin Butler for 1 episode. Malcolm and Moira, I guess. Ew. Helena. No, I liked Helena. No, Helen and Oliver. I liked Helen, I just didn't like Oliver. Shadow and Oliver, I suppose. Slade and Shadow.
I like Shadow.
I love Shadow. I just don't like Oliver.
Yeah,
See,
that's true,
all my
yeah.
ships where I'm just like, I love Shadow, I love Helena, but like, Oliver doesn't deserve any of the girls he's ever been with. Even with Laurel, but
Oliver just
like,
ruins everything pretty much.
I want people to know this right now. This has nothing to do with NO-TP, but people are like, you're a Lauraverse shipper. Why do you like hate Oliver but want him with Laurel? I love, actually, and I found out recently that the ship name's actually Dinolly. But I love Dinah and Oliver from the comics. That is the Lauraver I ship. And I call her Lauraver because it's just easier to say than Dinolly.
Dinolly.
Okay.
And in the show,
They
her
did have
name
people.
is Laurel more than it is Dinah, and so the show's ship should be called Lolliver, and the...
It's Lauraver, I don't know.
Lauraver, Lolliver, whatever.
But I ship comic Canary and Arrow more than I ship Laurel. But like, Oliver and Laurel did have their moments, and I love their connection. It's just he needs to get his shit together. West Allen. I don't like it. I mean, it's cute, but at the same time, it's like...
It's weird.
It's weird.
They're siblings.
I know they're not actually siblings, but it's just weird. It's just weird. Like, he's literally legally adopted by Joe. Like, they are legally siblings. And I know people are gonna be like, well, they're not technically siblings. I'd like you to tell, like, an adopted child that they're not technically siblings with their, like, their adopted siblings. They'll punch you in the face. Brandon and Callie from The Fosters. I stopped watching The Fosters, but that's just my no-TP because they're adopted siblings. And he's just super creepy possessive over her.
Yeah,
but anyway.
That friggin' storyline just makes my skin crawl a little bit.
Yeah.
No, it really shouldn't, but it kind of does.
Obviously Caitlin and Zoom, Hunter, Jay, Felicity, and Barry. Oh yeah, I was about to say my no-TP was Ray and Felicity, but it's not. I just like, she was better with Ray and... Anyway, okay. Ray and that's still not Flash. Okay, we're just gonna go like the super legends of Arrowverse.
Yes.
Jimmy and Kara. Is it Kara or Kara? Kara. That's it. That's my only. That's all I know.
That's it.
Also,
Yeah.
Alex Danvers and any male. People still ship her with men, and it's like,
That's a no-TP.
she gay, dude. Stop it.
She gay, dude. Calm down.
Ray and Kendra. Like, I did, but I didn't at the same time because I'm like, Hawkmates. And Ray and Felicity.
Yeah.
I guess Sarah and Rip. Bran will, like, die waiting for that ship, but, like, I don't. Nate and Amaya.
It's not that great. Nate and Amaya is
It's
a...
weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense. I mean,
But,
it is his grandfather and... No?
Not his grandfather.
No, not his grandfather.
His grandfather
Rex
was-
Tyler and his grandfather were different characters.
Oh yeah, I don't ship Leonard with Barry like a lot of people do. I don't ship Leonard with Mick like a lot of people do. Yeah, I can see you're right with
him with...
Sarah.
Cold Canary.
I don't really,
Captain Canary.
I don't really I don't really ship Mick with anybody, but I guess like if I had to have like if he has to be shipped, like I want Amaya because she gets
Yeah, I feel like she would handle him fairly well.
handle him. Jackson Kendra. You know it's a weird one. Stein and
Weird.
Caitlin.
Ew!
People actually ship that. I'm like, but why?
No. That's a no-TP.
Ship what?
Stein and Caitlin. Brianna just smacked her headphones back on like, ew. For a long time, my no-TP was Carter and Kendra just because of how pushy he was. But like, I'd also probably be super frustrated if my literal soulmate could not remember me.
Yeah, that's true.
But I also wouldn't be as pushy. But like, it was a no-TP for a while, but then like he calmed the fuck down and they had cute moments.
And they had cute moments.
You know what's a no-TP of mine that has nothing to do with the Flaro Super Legends verse that I just thought of?
What?
Because I thought of pushy boyfriend. Billy and Sydney from Scream. Stop it! Anyone who ships Billy and Sydney has serious problems. He killed her mom, and then tried to kill her, killed her friends, and tried to set her dad up for murder.
Well, that's not great.
Like, the angst of it, like, one of, like, my favorite videos is literally them to the song Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Because it's so painfully accurate to them. Like, you do ship it through most of the movie because you don't know Billy's the killer until, like, the last 30 minutes or so. You literally feel your heart break because you're like, no, and then like you find out there's 2 killers, and you're like, why couldn't it have just been him?
Oh God! Why couldn't it have just been Stu? Why did Billy have to get involved?
Actually, Billy made Stu get involved.
Oh
Because
gosh!
Stu was a fucking idiot.
Oh no!
He literally is on the phone, and she's like, what's your motive? He's like, peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive.
Oh my God!
And I'm like-
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, that's literally me, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, Randy
so
and Sydney, just because it's creepy, and he was weird. He literally asks Stu, who's Billy's best friend, he's like, now that Billy tried to maim her, do you think she'd go out with me? And then Stu literally goes, no, I don't. I'm gonna go with Scream, the TV series now.
Okay.
Kieran and Emma. Also like shipping Billy and Sydney. Literally, like, he's the killer.
Like, stop.
Also, not a huge Fitzgerald fan. Just cause, like,
Fitzgerald.
no one deserves Brooke. Fucking Maddox. Riley and Noah didn't really get on board with it. Audrey and this new girl whose name I can't remember.
Three in this new girl.
Emma with anybody but pretty much like Eli. Actually, no, I shipped Emma and Will. Noah and who else? Oh, Noah and Audrey. Kieran and Piper deserved each other because they're fucking psychopaths.
They're terrible people. They
they're-
deserve to be with terrible people.
Maggie and Sheriff Acosta, just because it's weird, man. Maggie and her ex-husband. I mean, they gave us Emma Duvall, but like, fuck Kevin Duvall. But don't fuck Kevin Duvall. Who else is in this fucking show? Will and
This is
Nina,
ridiculous.
Nina and Kieran. Nina and Tyler deserved each other. They were awful. I'm gonna segue this to Teen Wolf. Marish, no TP. Peter and literally anybody, no TP. Stelia, no TP. Scott and Kira, I guess. I didn't ship it that much. Liam and Hayden, just because they're fucking annoying.
Ew, get them out of here.
Brett and Liam, no. Just any ship that involves Mason or
Corey's
Corey
the
having
only
girls.
right one.
Well, Leah and Lydia. Lydia, did I say Lydia and
Ew.
Parrish? Lydia and
Yeah.
Lydia and
Well, I
Jackson.
don't know.
Lydia and Jackson.
Ew.
Jackson and Danny, just because everyone deserves better than Jackson.
Yep.
Styles and Theo. Theo and Lydia. Theo and Lydia I could get on board with. Theo
Sorry.
getting his heart ripped out is an OTP.
That's an OTP. I like that.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm trying to think, and this is helping, actually.
Make it rain, make it rain,
Make it rain.
make it rain.
Did you know my mom's friend's, like, 7-year-old daughter knows what that means?
Well, that's not great.
She starts going, make it rain, when I was at the, like, Bunko thing, and she was like, how do you know what that means?
Oh my God, no.
I looked at me, she's
Small
7.
child, stop.
And her big brother's like, I taught her that. I'm like, I don't want to know. Isaac and Scott, I don't ship that. Isaac and Allison, not really. I mean, I guess I could, but not really. The twins, what is the straight one's name? Brianna. What's the straight twins' name in Teen Wolf?
Aiden?
Aiden and Lydia.
But you. In the end game, you. While it was happening, not that bad.
What was happening? Still kind of weird. They didn't have that. Like, if it doesn't have chemistry,
She
I'm like,
seemed like she was enjoying herself.
yeah, she was like that one dude that was like, can we go on a real date? And she's like, he's like, can we have sex again? He's like,
Yes.
That's all that was to me. Do you have any from Teen Wolf? Because I'm just going to move on if not.
No, that's pretty much all of mine from Teen Wolf. I would definitely say that my biggest one from Teen Wolf is Malia and Styles is my biggest no TP.
Shade Claudia and Noah.
Yes! Moving on from Teen Wolf.
Oh, no, and Arjun and Melissa.
Oh.
Because, like, her kids had sex.
What? No.
Like, lots of times. That's...
No. So many different no's.
Kate Argent and Derek. That's another one. Derek
Oh.
and Styles. I'm forgetting Derek. How did I forget Derek? Everyone with Derek except for Brayden. Like, literally all his ships.
Except for Brayden.
Except for Brayden. Because fuck yeah. No, and Paige.
Oh my goodness.
But now I can't stand that actress because of all the characters she's played that have annoyed me. Oh, I'm gonna go with Fuller House. DJ and Matt.
That's a no.
That's a no. DJ and Viper. That's a no. DJ and Nelson because it's not the original Nelson. If it was the original Nelson, I'd be like, yes! Mainly because that actor, did you know,
Mm-hmm.
I found this out, and I feel so stupid for not realizing it. Okay, you know how you have a crush on Thackeray Banks when he's in the cat form?
Yes.
That is the guy who plays Thackeray Banks when he's like a human is not the guy who's doing the voice of Thackeray Banks when he's the cat.
What?
Also,
who's the voice actor of when he's a cat?
I gotta find his name. I don't remember his name.
Oh my goodness.
He's Jason Marsden. He's also Max Goof.
Dude, I knew he sounded familiar.
He's literally
Yes.
He's the male equivalent of Tara Strong. Like, he
Okay.
is everybody that you
I
didn't
feel
realize
like
he
if
was.
he voices Kobu as well, my
He
life
is.
will be complete.
He is Kobu.
This is happening.
Jason, yes.
This is why I'm attracted to to Thackeray Banks. Is because I also had a crush on Kobu.
Honestly,
the animated
Jason,
lion.
I had a crush on Max Goof. It's alright.
Oh goodness. I love it. Max Goof.
Jason
That's his
Marsden.
name.
He is the male Tara Strong. Let's take a brief moment to show you, like, his total filmography is 190.
Oh my
He's
God.
also Bart Allen in Young Justice. He's also Impulse, Kid Flash, The Atom, and Ray Palmer. Well, that's the same person. Sorry. He's Kovu again in The Lion Guard. He's,
Okay.
like, you literally see, like, he's in Legend of Korra.
Mm-hmm.
He's in... I love how many listings he has for...
All of them.
Like, he's also, like, miscellaneous voices, so it's like, he's in everything. But he's so cute. Like,
But he's so cute.
He's such a
he's
cutie
so
pie.
cute. Oh, look at him.
he's so short,
cute.
and he plays the drums.
Oh, jeez.
What else? Oh, Full House. Oh, Joey and his wife, because they produce the most awful children in the world.
The most awful children in the world.
Honestly, they're not
Excuse
as great.
me,
They
sorry.
don't have the passion that they used to do. Danny and his wife, because she's not Vicky. That's it. Like, literally.
That's it.
I want to
Is that it for your no-TPs?
No, I have a
That
lot.
seems like a lot.
I have a lot more, and there will probably be a part 2 to this, but we are gonna move on to ships that should have been Endgame, or should be Endgame.